Howdy, everybody. This is Kentucky Ranger, Sissy.
Hello.
Mama.
Hi.
And Junebug. Woof.
Hey. Woof, woof.
So, this episode is a surprise. I don't know what she said. I ain't telling you what I'm cooking until you get here. So, I'm here. So, Sissy, what are we cooking?
I must have been hungry when I was looking at cookbooks today.
Oh,
and it's fixing to come big snow. So I thought, well, this sounds good. It is my creamy
even
potato.
Junebug knows to look at the camera.
It's my creamy potato soup. It's my recipe.
Ooh.
I used to make this a lot.
Potato soup.
Yeah. But I thought, well, tonight be a good night to eat it. It's gonna be, well, it's already cold, but it's gonna snow.
Yeah, we're supposed to get what, 4 to 6 inches.
I got Mama helping me with this.
Of course, that's now, by Monday, it'll probably all be gone.
Yeah.
Either that or we'll be buried.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
That's the thing about Kentucky is they say it snows, it won't. They say it won't snow, it snows.
Yeah.
So anyhow, is there any history behind this, or is it just something, your concoction?
It was mine and JL's concoction. We come up with it several years ago, and we liked it so good. I wrote it down. I just, you can just kind of guess at it. But I, after trial and error several times, I figured out about how much stuff I was using, and I wrote down a recipe.
So I guess we call this Cherie's tater soup.
Yeah.
And Cherie and Junebug's tater soup. There we go, Junebug tater soup.
Right.
JL and I used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
We would just make stuff up as we went.
Well,
sometimes
then
we
write it
lost
down.
and sometimes we won.
If it was a hit, write it down. If it wasn't, forget about it.
Yeah. Should have seen some of the conglomerations we came up with.
Well, I guess we're going to jump cut into the kitchen. So, by the magic of video editing, we shall beam into the kitchen. All right, here we are in the kitchen.
Got Mama helping me today. She's a good tater cutter.
You good at cutting taters?
Yeah, I peeled them and she diced them.
Dice plenty in my life.
Yeah.
This is my recipe that I wrote out years ago.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll have it
And
up on the screen. So,
depending on the size of pot you want to make,
Uh-huh.
will depend on how much you use. Because I've made larger pots than this because I've froze it.
right.
And the last time I made it, which was quite a while ago, before JL died, we took a bunch of it to a sick friend of ours. But anyway, it's 1 to 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, depending on the size of pot you have. 1 to 2 cans of evaporated milk. I've got 1 pound of bacon, but you can use half to a pound, depending on how much you're making.
Taste, your flavor.
Yeah. You want to cut them into small pieces, and you want to fry it crisp.
Right.
And then you want to set it aside and let it drain on a paper towel. And then you want to save about 1/4 cup of the bacon grease and set it aside. And you peel and dice enough potatoes to fill half of a large pot. So we've already diced 1 onion, and we've got most of the potatoes already diced.
So we're going to finish dicing.
We decided to, this isn't as large of a pot as I've done before, so we just used 1 onion. So you want to,
smelled onion.
yeah, you want to peel and dice 2 small onions, 1 to 2. It just depends on the size of pot that you're making. So you can do this by taste. That's what I used to always do. So when we get this going, while she's doing that, I'm going to open this.
Do you want to use the whole pound of bacon? Or?
I doubt it.
No, about half.
About a half of it. Because the last time I made this, it was probably about twice the size amount that we got here. Because what I did is I took, like I said, I took a bunch to a sick friend of ours.
Yeah.
And then what we had, well, we ate some, and then what we had left, I froze it, so it was a lot.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like
That's
it's going
gonna
to
be
make
a lot. Yeah.
I'll have to take some home because the last time those mincemeat bars, I forgot to take some home to Karla. And
I'm gonna, yeah, I feel bad about that, and I'm
for
gonna.
that. She's like, "Did you bring me any home?"
I
was
am
like, "Oops."
going to try my best to find some mincemeat. There's bound to be some place that sells mincemeat all year long.
Probably
Probably
get
have to
on
order
Amazon.
it.
Yeah.
I bet Walmart's got it.
No, I looked. Walmart don't.
Oh, really?
No.
What, you went on the...
Yeah, I went online.
Amazon does, because I looked the other day. It's expensive.
Yeah, and
but
good lord, what was it, like $30 for a jar, something like that.
okay.
Oh, they forget that.
I'm gonna make about, what do you think, about that much?
Yeah.
About that much.
Yeah,
it's
about
probably
half.
half a pound.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Alright.
Yeah, throw a little bit more in there. I like bacon.
Do you like bacon? Well, I can use the whole pound if you like
You could
bacon.
use that.
You know what I say?
No, I need this.
What I say is
it's got blood.
everybody in the pool.
Here. You can wash. Okay. Now, I probably need a little bit more. Let me put that in there. I need just a little bit more water. Can you see that? You want just enough water to cover it.
Okay.
Can you turn that on for me? That's going to boil down anyway. What I usually do is turn it on high until it starts to boil, and then I turn it down.
Here you go. Where'd you put it?
Look at that. I'll wash this.
Yeah.
Over here. Did I ever tell y'all before that this is a small kitchen?
Yeah, I think we've established that several videos.
Here you want this. This is the sharp knife.
Anyway, I usually cut this up into smaller pieces,
Yeah.
and then I fry it really crisp and set it aside. I mean, you just don't have to be any certain size. It's going to shrivel up anyway when it fries.
Anybody that doesn't like bacon, I don't know. There's something wrong with them. They're not American.
Now I'm going to get that to going. I'm looking here. Yeah, it should be enough.
You fry it till it's crispy.
Yeah. I'll just set this down here and wash in a minute.
Get a close up of bacon. Add some bacon.
Wash the pan a little bit. Can you usually hear me on this? Because I know,
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm really soft spoken.
No, I've adjusted when I'm editing.
Put this in here. I gotta wash them too. Alrighty. I'll get this started. It'll take a little while for that to fry, or I mean to boil.
Yeah.
It usually takes a little bit for this to fry up. But anyway, that's the first part of it.
June bug. We couldn't do this without June bug.
Let me. I'm gonna stick this back in. When we get done, I'm gonna wrap that better. But anyway, I'll get that on high too until it gets going.
Yeah, you probably want high heat just to sear it. I guess, wouldn't you? Or,
Yeah.
Or do you really want to fry
Well,
it and get it?
I don't walk away when I'm frying stuff like this. I don't walk
No,
away anyway,
yeah.
so I just kind of adjust the heat.
The bacon's tricky because
yeah.
if you're frying it, you know, I do it real low and slow, and you just have to babysit it. But
I love real crisp bacon anyway.
yeah,
Even when I'm just frying bacon for bacon and eggs or something, I do not like limp
no,
bacon. I can't.
mine's got to be right on the edge. I like it just a little, not real limp, but I don't like it extremely crispy. Not that I won't eat it if it's crispy.
This is a pretty good seasoned skillet. I love my orange skillets.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something about cooking in an iron skillet. I don't know what it is.
It's hard to beat.
I guess it distributes the heat better.
I don't know, I guess.
I don't know.
It just
Yeah,
makes it there's like cornbread.
Yeah, oh lordy, yeah.
I couldn't imagine eating cornbread in anything but an iron skillet.
No.
Unless you're frying it, and I like fried cornbread
Yeah.
too. But JL and I used to make this quite a bit. You should have seen all the different recipes we used to come up with using hamburger helper.
Oh yeah. It tastes so good you don't need the hamburger. Remember that from vacation?
Yeah.
They were visiting Cousin Eddie.
Oh
Cousin
yeah.
Eddie.
That was funny.
Yeah, where he made hamburger helper with no hamburger. Like, this stuff's so good you don't need hamburger. Oh, it smells so good.
I love bacon.
You gotta have smell of it.
Anyway, if you wanna just cut this off and edit it, and then come back when this part's done,
Yeah.
we can do the rest that way. I know it's gotta be boring standing here watching me fry bacon. It won't take that long for it to cook.
Yeah.
Once the potatoes are done, the
Yeah.
potatoes and onions, the rest of it's really easy. And then it's just a few minutes more that it takes after that.
Cool. Yeah, we'll jump cut to the bacon being done. We're putting it in there.
Yeah, it won't take that
And
long.
after that, we put it in the pot. It's probably going to take, what, like an hour?
Yeah, we'll come back when the potatoes are done. It'll take a minute. I've got that on high, but it'll take a minute. Once that starts boiling, I'll turn the heat down just a little bit, because I don't want them to get like totally soggy.
Right.
You just want them to where they're done. And then I'll show you what to do with the rest of it.
Right. Anyhow, we shall see you guys back here in just a moment.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, back here in the kitchen. Your mama and Sissy.
Put the grease in there too.
I got it sitting there.
Jubei.
Anyway, we got the potatoes and onions are done. Not real mushy, but just done.
Right.
And I fried the bacon real crisp, and I set it aside. And I've also set aside some of the grease. Now, if you, it's optional. If you're on a special diet, you know, you can tweak this recipe if you want to.
I guess you use turkey bacon or whatever they call it.
Yeah. So, anyway,
There's the potatoes.
what I did when it was done, we drained off a little bit of the water in there, so you can see that.
Yes.
And then what I've got here, I've got 2 cans of evaporated milk. Let's see, I've got the can over here. You can use Carnation or whatever brand you use.
Brand,
yeah. And 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, and I've got the low sodium here.
Okay.
So what I did is I put the 2 cans of chicken soup in here, and then I slowly added the evaporated milk to make it creamy so it's not real lumpy. And so when you get that done, you want to pour your milk mixture in there. I just got milk all over me.
Oops.
It's alright. Then what we're going to do, we're going to bring this back to a boil in a minute, yeah. And then when that starts to boil, we'll reduce the heat and simmer it for about 5 to 7 more minutes. But in the meantime, we crumble up our bacon in here. And then what I like to do, I'm really on a diet, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Get this here. This skillet's still hot. I just guess at it. About 1/4 cup or less of the grease. Just flavors it.
That is flavor.
Mix that all up together, and then wait for this to come back to a rapid boil, and then I'll reduce the heat and let it simmer for just a few more minutes. Have you ever had potato soup like this?
No.
I couldn't remember if I'd ever made it for you or not.
No, I haven't had that. I can see it's real creamy.
Anyway, that's about it. I'm just gonna wait for it to, it's almost boiling again. And we'll reduce the heat, and then we'll,
How much longer you cook it?
about 5 to 7 minutes. Not very long, because it's basically done. You're just trying to get the soup and the milk hot. You can see that makes quite a bit. That wasn't even.
Yeah, that's a big pot of soup.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me look at this. How many pound bag was that? Well, if it was in English. Hold on. I can't.
What is it?
French?
Chinese taters?
No, it's in French. Oh, that's funny. It's in French. Are you
Is there an
serious?
English side?
Anyway, that's how big the bag is, and you
No,
can
it says it over there.
you can
net.
see, where is it?
Down at the bottom.
Oh,
8
8
pounds.
pounds. Okay.
Okay.
You can see I've got about 3 or 4 left in that bag, plus this many. So that big of a pot really didn't.
For this many.
Yeah.
That's highly
I don't
accurate.
know. What is that?
Accurate.
About half that bag? So
I
about
can't
4
follow.
pounds maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, probably 4 pounds.
Hey, he's trying to make me into Julia Childs, but I'm just a hillbilly.
Hillbilly cooking.
Yeah.
You put about that much there on in there, and then y'all grab.
Pinch of this and this. Hey,
A smidge of
I tried to get him to let me make my tuna fish omelet, but he wouldn't agree to it.
Yeah, I don't know about tuna fish omelet.
That's what I've been eating on my diet.
It's a boiling or bubbling.
Okay. Now at this point you got to be really careful, especially if you don't have a non-stick. Because once you put that milk and stuff in there, it will start sticking.
Yeah, it'll get to scorch the bottom.
Yeah. So I reduced the heat a little bit. So I'm just going to simmer that for just a few minutes. This is actually my old pressure cooker pot.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot here and there in some of these recipes you've been doing. It's an oldie-timey pressure cooker pot.
Well, what happened is before JL passed away,
Yeah.
we actually were going to have to go get another pressure cooker because he loved to pressure cook stuff. And our the rubber thing on there,
Yeah, the seal.
wore out.
You can get those, I think, on eBay.
Really?
I think you can.
I wished I'd have known that.
Yeah.
That last time he used it, I thought the thing was going to blow up.
Yeah, if you have the lid to that, and it's got probably have to have like a model number or something. I don't know.
What was that? A Presto? I think it was a Presto or something like that. We had it for years.
Yeah.
It's been a good one.
It's about how much longer?
Just a couple minutes.
Yeah, before we
Yeah,
jump cut to the other jump cut. Let's see how
it thickens
thick
up pretty good.
It's really thick.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that looks good. Okay, now we're gonna jump cut.
Want hot sauce in it?
No, I'm just gonna try it
Um,
like this.
You can add extra salt or whatever, unless you're on a strict diet of sodium.
It smells good. Ooh, it's hot. Get a little piece of bacon in there. We'll burn my tongue.
That'd be a blooper. That wouldn't be a good
Wouldn't be a
blooper.
very good blooper.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that is really good.
How many Rangers?
It's hot. But 5 Rangers, definitely.
Well, that's good. I wondered if it's been a while since I made it. I took this to a friend of mine that had been sick for a while, and she'd kind of been a shut-in. And Jay and I had taken her a bunch of that.
Yeah.
And her mom was there with her, helping her. And so her mom ate some, and they were wanting the recipe. I had to give them the recipe. She said that's the best potato soup she'd ever eat.
We'll need some crackers. We'll get some crackers in a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Mama. Oh, I need Mama in here a minute. Come here a minute.
Come on, Mama.
Come
You're
here.
the next contestant on The Price is Right. My
I'll
tongue's
get
still
you.
numb. I can't hardly talk. Ugh.
What you need?
Turn around a minute. I want everybody to keep Mama in prayer. Now,
Yeah.
hush. That's an order.
It's
She went to the
I'm
doctor. She went to the doctor yesterday,
yeah.
and they put her on an EKG, and they said that they thought she'd had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Of course, when I talked to her on the phone, I was clear up in another city. Couldn't get back, and I was about to freak out. But you can see she's doing real good. But she's got to go Wednesday. They're going to do a stress test.
Mm-hmm.
Stress test.
So,
Those are fun. I had one of those done.
so we got to keep Mom in prayer because we got to keep her around till she's at least 125.
At least. She's got to stick around. So we still have more Mondays with Mom to do.
Yeah. She scared me
I
to
just hope
death.
they don't do the chemically induced stress test. They did that with me because I'm disabled.
I've heard
that.
They shoot you with this chemical and
It kind of
induces tension, like you're
Oh,
working
yeah.
out.
It kind of
It's like
reproduces the effects of if you were on a
stress.
treadmill.
Yeah. Anyhow, keep Mom in her prayers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're going to keep her around.
Yeah,
We got more Mondays with Mama to do.
Yes, we do. So anyhow, God bless everybody, and
Thanks for watching. I
Thanks
know
for
I'm not
watching
no
the-
professional.
if you want to know more about
But-
Mom, you got to go back to the archives because she's in the first, almost 40 of them.
Yeah.
Because I think we're up to episode 72.
Something like that.
So it's been well over a year.
Yeah.
So if you want to know more about Mom, go back to episode 1 where it started. Anyhow, God bless everybody. We'll see y'all next Monday. We'll let y'all know
Bye.
how it goes with her this coming
Yeah,
week.
yeah, absolutely. Bye.
So, see y'all. Bye.